Join me here at Limehouse Studios for this gala final edition of Who Dares Wins, where a glittering array of stars await the arrival of Her Majesty the Queen. Behind me, some of the cast of Who Dares Wins. And there's Simon Hobday, the cast psychiatrist. He's talking with Jeremy Irons. Jeremy looking as relaxed and suave as ever. And yes, here comes Her Majesty the Queen.
Hey, you sure you're going to fall it, love?
Her Majesty being greeted by the head of Channel 4 Religious Affairs, the department that's responsible for Who Dares Wins. And now Her Majesty comes forward to meet the cast. First, Rory McGrath to shake hands.
Hey, Queenie, how you doing? Have you got that tenner?
Tenner?
Yeah, it was an each way bet, wasn't it? £5 each way, 1.15 Sandown.
Her Majesty now meeting Tony Robinson.
And how are you?
Very well, thank you. Considering, you know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just going through a bit of a rough time at the moment. My girlfriend, Carol, she's walked out on me. I mean, I'm not blaming her. The relationship was a bit dodgy.
The Queen now greeting the young lady of the cast, the shy, self-effacing Julia Hills.
Oh, darling, you are wonderful. And it looks almost real, it really is. And it's so exciting on the show. It's been so lovely, lovely, lovely. People zany, outrageous. It's just been too much.
That's Julia, completely unspoiled by success. Philip Pope next in line. Oh dear, Phil caught out by the old electric shock in the hand truck. And next, a representative of the World Wildlife Fund, of which, of course, Prince Philip is president.
Can I just say, I think your old man's doing a great job. Shooting all those bleeding birds. I tell you, I hate them little buggers. They crap on your fur, something rotten.
The referee for tonight's programme is Mr. Klaus Streicher from Switzerland.
It's sex, really. I mean, Carol's just a very demanding woman. I'm working a 14-hour day doing this series. I get home at night, I'm really exhausted, and she makes all these extraordinary physical demands. I mean, you must have the same problem yourself.
Well, perhaps this is a good moment to look at some of the highlights of Who Dares Wins.
But I think premature ejaculation is basically a no point. Hello!
Sorry?
Gosh!
Exactly.
Pardon?
Cobblers.
Zdrowie.
Cheers. Yum-yums.
Paris.
Now,
Sorry.
Dandruff. Bamboo shoots.
Crucial.
Oops.
Do you want to take a break?
turn, please.
Wildlife edition of Who Dares Wins. No, shh. Please, whatever you do tonight, please don't laugh or cough or anything like that. And if you want to applaud, please do. But can you not actually put your hands together? Can you just try that now? That's great. Be quiet. Okay, fine. You see, something rather lovely's happened this week. A pair of ospreys, you know, those beautiful but very rare English sea eagles, have nested in the studio. Just up there. Right? And it's no place. And we're very excited. It's caused us a lot of hassles because they're really timid little birds. But anyway, shh, Dawn, absolute quiet. Okay, Jimmy.
Thanks, Tony. Well, continuing our theme of wildlife, later on we'll be mating an orangutan with Elton John. And we'll be hoping that we can produce something that swings through the jungle both ways. You see?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so bloody much.
Thank you, Tony. Well, I've just been joined in the studio by our old friend and director of Bodmin Zoo, Jeff Cansford. Jeff.
Hello, Philip.
Now, what have you brought along for us that's interesting to look at this week?
Well, I got a very interesting little chappie here. He's called Jasper.
And what exactly is Jasper?
He's a dead giraffe.
I see. A dead giraffe. Is there anything else extraordinary about Jasper?
Oh, yes. You see, a lot of giraffes, they tend to feed on the leaves of high trees that grow on the plains of Central Africa. Jasper doesn't do this.
Presumably because he's...
Exactly, his neck's too floppy.
Yes. And, of course, mating's out of the question.
Well, I never tried. I suppose I'd have to use a step ladder, get a bit of lubricant or something.
What I meant, Jeff, was I suppose there's no point leading Jasper to a female giraffe.
Oh, no. See, as well as having a very floppy neck, he also has a very floppy dick.
Yes. Well, when did Jasper die?
Just after I shot him.
Just after you shot him. What? Why did you kill him?
Get him through the studio door. I mean, you want a bloody giraffe on your programme. You know, it's either that or sawing the legs off. I mean, they don't come under 12 feet, you know.
Yeah, well, one last question, Jeff, and it's one I've always wanted to ask, actually, you being a zoologist, is why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Could you repeat that question, please?
On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true.
Agreed, no song. Phil, we didn't say cut the song.
So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden stars.
Roll the film. Phil, you said no song. We agreed. Look, this is ridiculous.
Is this kitchen like your kitchen? Familiar, modern, safe? Are you sure? Because the kitchen is easily the most dangerous room in the house. An oven left on? Perhaps a sharp knife. Or, of course, the ever-present danger of a psychopath at the bottom of the bowl. Hi.
Hi. Can we help you?
This is all new, this place, isn't it?
Yeah. We're the first workers' co-op sex shop in the area.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
Have you got any of those Durex with big pink knoggly bits?
Hey, man. They're not biodegradable.
Oh, well,
Well, is it? Oh no, actually, I mean, we have got just a few. If you really,
Yeah,
I mean, why
yeah.
kind of?
You've got these here.
Yeah.
They're recycled.
what, you mean someone's already used them?
Oh, no. No, they're back numbers of The Guardian, yeah.
So you can read Jill Tweedy while you're waiting.
Are these the vibrators? Yeah, they're hand-carved by Kurd tribesmen. They're really nice, yeah. They look like peppermills. Yeah, well, they are.
You can use them as either.
Yeah. But not at the same time, right?
Thank you very much.
No, wait, listen, please. Will you please try one of our free sample aphrodisiacs? I mean,
You should. They're over there by the door, right? Rhino horn.
Only, hey, listen, I mean, it died of old age.
Hey, yeah, right.
I'll try one of those.
Okay. Is this on special offer? Yeah. That's macrobiotic Martha. She's really nice.
She's so nice. You know, she's made from real pig's bladders.
Yeah. Hey, no. Hey, look, don't worry. The pigs were all free range, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's fine. I mean, you know.
Like we say.
Yeah, the meat's for beating.
Not for eating.
Right. I'll take it.
Okay,
Right.
listen, you get a free anti-cruise badge with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Hey.
Excuse me, this rhino horn isn't doing anything for me.
Well, obviously, as this is the last programme in the present series, we're thinking about overseas sales. Benny Hill, for example, made a lot of money when he sold to the US. But here on Who Dares Wins, we're not prepared to make the sort of compromises necessary to sell to the US market. And besides, we've already flogged it to Russia.
Здравствуйте.
Hello, comrades.
Yes, indeed. Throughout the programme tonight, we'll be packing it with full of items of interest for our Soviet comrade viewers.
Yes, for example, Julie's over there in the kitchen with a recipe for beef stroganoff. There, I told you.
And now, comrades, get the Instamatics out. There you are. And for more information like that, stay tuned, Boris.
I wonder if you could do something for me. Could you all look over in this direction, over there? Great, thank you. And could you look over in that direction, over there? And that direction, and that direction. That's great. And that direction, and keep it up that direction, and that direction, and that direction. Fantastic. And that direction, and that direction, and we're on the centre court at Wimbledon, and it's quarter-finals day, and Jimmy Connors is playing. It's ever so exciting, and it's match point, and the crowd is breathless and hushed, and both players are playing absolutely superbly, and this ball comes over. It's absolutely beautiful, and suddenly I go, out! And Connors goes absolutely bananas. He screams and he yells and he calls the line judge a scumbag. It's much better than watching boring old tennis for 3 hours. Another way to wind up the players is to eat a packet of crisps with a microphone inside. It's awfully effective. And if you want to pick on any individual players, well, Buster Mottram always goes absolutely wild if you do this when he comes on court. He doesn't like it at all. But the really, really best way to get a player angry is to wait until he's just about to serve. Excuse me, would you mind helping me with this? Fine, thank you. You wait, you sure?
Yeah.
Fine, good. You wait until the player's just about to serve, and then you do this. And if you... Thank you, thank you. If you can, you keep it up for about 5 sets, you know. Can we... So just carry on. The players get... Thank you. The players get absolutely wild, particularly if it's John Lloyd and you happen to look like Adam Faith.
Another slice?
Oh, yes, please.
I say it's a lovely joint. Can't beat a leg of pork, can you?
No. I got it from the new butcher in Middleton Road here.
Calves, beautiful. How long have you roasted? A couple of hours?
Oh, about 2.5.
That's the thing with pork, isn't it? You've got to give it that extra half an hour. Otherwise it comes out all bloody and rare. What's the matter? Oh, Christ.
Cover the joint.
What the hell does it want?
How should I know?
Oh, hello. I'm awfully sorry to bother you, but I'm a little pig going to market and, what's that smell?
Oh, that's just furniture polish.
Really? Smells like my girlfriend. Anyway, I'm off to market to be loitered. I think that's the word. Loitered, yeah.
Slaughtered.
Oh, slaughtered, that's it. Whatever that means. And I'm lost. I did ask your neighbours the way, but they wouldn't talk to me. I don't know why.
Yes, they're a bit shy. The Cohens.
Do I turn right at the end?
No, it's left and then second right.
Oh, all right. Oh, enjoy your lunch, and thanks. Bye.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I can't bear it.
I'll fix some eggs.
Please, anything. I I feel so dirty, I feel so heartless. He loved his girlie, we cooked a carcass. Oh, I'm not going to stick my fork into any more juicy pork. It's criminal eating animal. Oh, Mr. Piggywig, I'm so ashamed. It's criminal and it's cannibal. Bring me an eggy wag. An eggy wag feels no pain.
My heart is breaking, I'm going balmy. He's gone for bacon, he'll be in Sonny's. Oh, I'm not going to stick my knife into any more wildlife. It's criminal eating animal. Oh, Mr. Piggywig, I'm so ashamed. It's criminal and it's cannibal. We'll stick to eggy wags. An eggy wag feels no pain. Scrambled be all right, or would you prefer an omelette?
Scrambled's fine.
My name's Dumpty. Yeah, Dumpty. Do you think you could call for an ambulance, please?
Hi, I'm Nick Purvis. Welcome back to the second half of Over to You, the programme where the elite apparatchiks who run TV have patronisingly condescended to let ordinary people make a programme about things that really matter. On sound tonight we have Peter Dawson, and Peter is an unemployed tenephilist from Hounslow. And on camera we've got... who wants to be on camera? Camera? Anybody want to go on the camera? Anybody? You want to go on the camera? Come on. Yeah. You go on camera. What's your name?
Mary Sutton.
Mary Sutton. And have you got a job? Are you one of the 3 people who are still miraculously employed under Thatcher's Bonapartist dictatorship?
No,
well, you just twiddle the knobs there, Mary. Don't be fooled by all that pseudo-professional claptrap. Can you see me? All right, then, let's go. All right, Mary, hang on there, girl. Hang on. Leave it out. Right, the programme's underway. This is Simon Forbes, who is the head of Channel 4's Current Affairs and is a professional apologist. Simon, the media. What do we mean by the media, or rather, what does the media mean by the media? And are the media the best people to control the media?
Well, Nick, I'm glad you asked me that, because the essential point, I think, is this.
Yeah.
And basically, that is my answer.
Yeah, it's very easy for you to say that, though, isn't it? Don't you think that the ordinary people of this country... I'm trying to make a crucial point here, all right? Simon, don't you think that the working class itself ought to be in control of the media?
2424, come in 24.
24.
Spanker's Restaurant, taking home a Mr. Andrew Windsor. Quick as possible, his mum's worried about him.
Marvellous programmes like this one.
Right, does anyone leave it out, Pete? Want to ask Simon any questions? Anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, you at the end there. Mary, go to him. Go on.
Yeah. Look, what I really object to is the exclusiveness of television companies. I mean, you know, why can't why can't ordinary people? I mean, look, you know, why can't ordinary people run television companies, eh?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a very good point. But unfortunately, due to lack of time, Mary, over here. Next week, here, over to you. We'll be controlling the controls on Mary, just can you keep back a bit? Of a nuclear submarine. So, Mary, just keep back. Mary, you silly cow, just Mary!
And later on for our Soviet viewers will be playing the fun family game show, Shop Your Neighbour. And tonight's luxury prizes are a slice of orange, half an orange, a pair of Levi's, and our special star prize, a bar of soap. So keep watching, Ivan.
Welcome to our celebrity interview spot. And our guest this week is a young man who's had a tremendous rise to success in the field of comedy. Star of Not an Icock News and Alas Smith & Jones, will you welcome, please, Mr. Griff Rhys-Jones. Griff, very good to have you on the show.
Well, it's very good to be here.
I'm
No,
sorry.
really, this is very... this all seems very, very odd to me, because, in fact, Rory and I have known each other for...
12 years.
12 years.
That's right. Yeah. I hope you don't mind me saying this.
No,
when I
that's what I was
first
gonna
met
say, yeah.
Griff, he was a labourer on a building site.
A labourer's assistant.
A labourer's assistant, that's right, yeah. We shared that squat together.
Did we? Oh, my God, what? Elm Street.
Elm Street, God.
I spent the last 12 years trying to forget that.
Yeah, Dole.
13.25.
Was it?
Yeah, between the two of us.
Yeah, we lived out each other's pockets then, didn't we, Griff?
Well, we couldn't afford the trousers.
No, seriously, times have changed, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, they have for you.
Oh,
yeah. But particularly for you. I mean, with all your TV series, videos, films, records, books, production company, I mean, you must have made an enormous amount of money.
Well, you know, I get by.
Well, a fortune.
Well, a small fortune, yeah. A tiny fortune, in fact, a very small fortune.
Well, let's not be coy. An enormous fortune.
It depends what you're talking about, doesn't it? Really?
Well, I think we're talking about 250 grand, aren't we?
Yes, but there are other things apart from money.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Griff, yes, sure. Last year you had that tremendous success in the theatre.
Yeah, Charlie's Aunt, yeah.
That's right. Great notices.
Well, they were, yes.
West End run.
I was happy to do it, yeah.
£6 a week. Hang on, £6 a week. That's
I don't
how many
believe
months
this,
do you do that?
really.
You did.
This is
That's
very,
24 grand a
very,
month. You did
very
8 months. That's an obscene amount of money. That's
It was a lot
fraud.
of money.
But you must have earned what Mexico owes.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. It was pots and pots and pots of money, all right, everybody? Everybody's very interested in this. I earned lots more money than Rory McGrath.
Well, I'm afraid it is interesting, Griff, because there you've got all that money, and yet you're still so mean.
We're going to start this one again.
No, I'm sorry. Drop it, okay?
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Ebenezer Rhys-Jones.
No, let's talk about the new series.
Let's talk about short arms and long pockets. Why not?
No, I'm sorry I mentioned it.
No, I don't
They're
want to
friends,
talk about
friends.
my new series. You want to talk about the restaurant, I suppose.
Well,
next
I
week.
mean,
Is that the idea?
now that you mention it, it was rather embarrassing. And it is when you go out with friends, you're having a good meal.
For your birthday,
Yeah, my birthday,
Nice
yeah.
French restaurant.
Nice
as I
French
remember,
restaurant. And when the bill comes, you
Yes.
get out your pocket calculator to work out how much everyone owes.
Well, I'm trying to be fair. That's a crime, is it?
To the 5th decimal place.
But there were some people who didn't eat as much as others, you know.
Well, I mean, our currency only goes to half P's. What do you expect people to do?
Well,
Saw coins in half
There were
P or
some
something?
people who didn't eat starter, main course
Yeah.
and dessert just
Yeah.
for their starter.
Well,
Rory,
I happen
as
to be
remember.
hungry. You know, it's not a crime to be hungry, for
Some
God's
people who
sake.
didn't drink 4 litres of wine before the bread rolls
If
arrived.
people don't want to eat, don't blame me when they starve to death, all right?
My two friends were vegans. They had a lettuce leaf and a glass of water between the two of them.
Well, I suggest to the vegans that they piss off back to their own planet.
There
and
were
eat
some
whatever
people.
grows-
There were some people who didn't get pissed, as far as I remember, and thumped the waiter
Yes.
because he was bald.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Griff. I think I can remember times when you've been pissed.
Yes, but not pissed enough to get up on the table and declare war on France with a bow and arrow.
Look, I've never been found at 4 o'clock in the morning crawling around the lobby of the Hyde Park Hilton stark bollock naked with my underpants on my head singing What's New Pussycat, have I?
1973.
It's not all that long ago.
Why.
Not...
You know why, as a matter of
Go
fact.
on, tell me why.
All right, I'll tell
Go
you why,
on.
shall I? I'll tell you why.
Do.
Shall I?
I
Yes.
want to hear, I want to hear, I
Right.
want to hear.
Because you run off with Sally.
Oh, don't be stupid. Don't bring that up. Sally's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, no, Sally's got nothing to do with it. You don't want to
She-
talk about it in
she's
front
told
of
me
her.
a few things
Oh,
about
has she?
you. Yes,
Thank
if you want to
very
mention
much.
names.
Yes?
Mandy,
Mandy?
the inflatable rubber doll. Yeah? With the nylon pubic hair. Come on.
You
Yeah.
have to to cheapen everything,
Yeah.
don't you? It was real pubic hair, and you should
Oh,
know.
God.
You should know, because you gave it to me.
I lent it to you.
Lent, gave, what the hell does that matter?
Well, it matters a lot to me. I paid for it. Do you know how much it cost?
No, I don't.
£49.99p.
£49.99p.
Yes, which is a
Well,
lot of
here's
money
your
for me.
bloody 50
I don't
quid.
want the money off you now.
Here it is. No, you keep
Well,
it.
hang on. Penny change, Griff.
No. Keep the change. Keep the change. Buy everybody a French meal tonight.
Have your penny.
No, I don't
Have
want
your
it. I don't
penny.
want it. And you can keep your show. I hope you make a lot of money out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fine comedian and great friend of mine, Griff Rhys-Jones.
You bloody dog.
Give me a tenner. Give me a tenner, you cheapskate.
Okay, Harry. This is the police. Now throw your gun out and give yourself up, and no one will get hurt.
Listen, coppers, I'm not going back inside again. I've got my wife in here, you try anything, I'll kill her, all right?
How long are you stopping?
I'll only be able to hold them off another couple more minutes, I reckon.
Oh, it's not worth me putting the dinner on then.
Hey? No.
You've got to eat something.
Listen, Susan, not now, OK? Can't you see I'm under a bit of pressure at the moment? Cut it out, coppers, or she gets it now!
Light bulb's gone.
Oh, bloody hell.
They don't last these days, do they? Well, Harry?
Oh, all right, look, keep me covered, will you? Well, where are they?
In the bottom drawer. Oh, they're coming closer, Harry.
Oh, OK, coppers, you've asked for it. They stopped?
Yeah,
There you go, love.
thanks. Oh, Harry, you promised me you'd put that shelf up.
Harry, this is your last chance. We're coming in with tear gas.
Oh, no, not the tear gas again. Harry, I can never get the stuff out of the bloody curtains.
Listen, coppers, you start using tear gas and I'll blow a bleeding head off, all right?
Okay, Harry, we won't use the tear gas.
Thanks, love.
This is your final warning, Harry.
Look, I better be getting off. I mean, they're getting here and they'll smash the place up.
Of course they can't. We're not covered on the insurance.
That's why I've got to go, love.
It's going to be another 5 years, Harry.
You reckon we got time?
No! No! Don't put the gun in my mouth, Harry! No! Keep back! He means it this time!
Harry, I'm going to count to 10.
Make it 50!
Harry, you're running out of time.
No, wait, I'll surrender. I'll come out.
Throw the gun out, Harry.
Oh, hang on.
Come on, Harry, throw that gun out right now.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, it's a bit quick, love.
Okay, all right.
Harry, come on.
Come on. Come on, son. Okay, just take him down.
I'll fix the shelf next time.
Here, Harry, you couldn't do the gate on your way out, could you? You know, the morning's flowing.
Well, as we're in the kitchen, it seems an appropriate moment to ask Rory here about his favourite subject, Chinese cooking. Rory.
That's right. Thank you, Jim. Well, this week I'd like to show you a few tips about cooking with one of these little things here, a wok. Now, there are 3 things to remember about cooking with a wok. Firstly, you don't have to cook things very long with a wok, because the fat should be kept very, very hot, and things do cook quickly. And for the same reason, you needn't chop things too finely, actually, and this gives vegetable dishes in particular a nice chunky texture. And thirdly, and I think most importantly, never, I repeat, never shit in your wok.
Now, there you surprised me, Rory.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought, in fact, you were supposed to do that.
a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
No, this does unfortunately impair the delicate flavour of the meat. And also, if everyone were to do that, then toilet manufacturers would become unemployed and they'd get very, very angry. And there's nothing worse, I think, than sitting down for a nice Chinese meal with friends and being interrupted by hordes of irate toilet manufacturers banging on your door, hurling abuse through the letterbox.
Well, that's true, isn't it? In fact, I went round to my old girlfriend's the other night for a Chinese meal.
Oh, yeah, what did she give you?
Crabs. And, yeah, sort of done in a nice ginger sauce, you know, with the shalots.
That's the Peking
Spot
dish.
on, lads. Spot on.
Cheers, Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Yes, sort of
it's
Peking.
Northern China, that's right, Northern Chinese.
I mean, it is about time someone had a go at cookery programmes, and I think it's brilliant. Thank you very much, because it really gets up my nose.
Cheers, Phil.
Big band music.
Look, Phil,
Joe lost.
What is it? What's the
Well,
problem?
look, I mean, we've had a go at a lot of things on this programme,
True.
right, on this
Yeah,
series.
true.
But why have we never had a go at big band music?
I've no idea.
Because I hate it. You know how each of them stands up when they take a solo?
Yeah, yeah.
Then they sit down again?
Yeah.
Then half of them stand up?
Yeah.
And then that half sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they all stand up?
Yeah.
And they all sit down?
Yeah.
I hate it!
Yeah, all right, Phil. Well, we get the drift.
But why have we never had a go at them?
I don't know.
It's got a point.
Muesli.
Sorry? What?
Muesli. We've never had a go at muesli, have we? No, muesli. Muesli, that sort of breakfast stuff, that cat litter with sultanas.
Oh, no.
He was right, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we never had a go at it. A go at it.
Binoculars.
What?
Binoculars. You know, I mean, people are always looking through them. I hate that.
That's true.
Hey, trees. We never had a go at trees.
Oh, come on.
Oh, trees are really nice.
Oh,
Rory.
come on,
I
they're a
like
bloody
trees.
menace, trees. Come on, aren't they? I mean, where do they grow? On the pavement, right? You're walking along the pavement, minding your own business, avoiding the dog turds, as you do, and suddenly you're up against a bloody great tree. Step into the road, you're run over by a bloody German juggernaut, courtesy of the common market. Thank you very much, Ted Heath. Step the other way, wham, you're clobbered by a pram being pushed by some mindless old cow whose only aim in life is to clog up the health service with an endless stream of mindless, stupid kids with hereditary skin disease. Bloody trees.
Rory, I think you should go out in the country and find a really majestic tree and sit under it and contemplate its infinite beauty. You know?
I've done that, Julia. Yes, thank you. I got struck by lightning and killed.
Oh,
Thank
come on,
you.
Rory.
You're
exaggerating. Come on.
Lightning.
Julia, if you had one thing, though, you really didn't like at all, you really hated.
Just one?
Yeah, what would it be?
Oh, I know. Short men with glasses.
It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be.
Oh, thank you very much. That's ever so funny, that is, isn't it? I'll tell you what I hate. I hate people who get cheap laughs out of personal, small-minded prejudices, like laughing at people's height or schoolboy jokes about shitting into woks and stuff. That's not humour, is it? I mean, humour ought to be about transforming people's consciousnesses, not schoolboy stuff. I'll give you some real humour. Norman Tebbit is a bastard. Maybe it was just the way I said it. I'll try it again. I'll ruffle it up a bit. That Norman Tebbit, right. He's a bastard. Yeah, right, hey! Yeah. Yeah, that's real humour, right? Not that cheap reactionary slapstick stuff that lot do. Right, OK, I'll give you a really good joke. You have to have qualifications to be in the police force nowadays. You have to be a bastard. Hey! Ho! Oh, right on. Yeah, you're with me. Yeah. OK, we'll keep them going now. We'll keep them going. You know that Ian McGregor, the man... the man who runs the coal board. Yeah, well, he said, Ian McGregor said that the miners are being clobbered. Yeah, yeah, they're being clobbered with truncheons. Yeah, but they're not really being clobbered, are they? The miners, they won't be beaten. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Margaret Thatcher was, Margaret Thatcher was Jimmy, what are you doing? I see it's...
Having breakfast, Tony.
It's Tony's doing something vaguely intelligent, so let's sneak in behind him and screw him up.
No, we weren't. I'm only having a laugh.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Roy's pathetic. Is that how you get your laughs? Is it? Look, custard pies. That's children's television. They stopped that. Mr. Pastry stopped that. Look, do you want to laugh? Here we are. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, hysterically funny.
Rory, do you want a really good laugh? Here, here, Jimmy, here's a custard pie. Look at it. Oh, Rory, it's grown-up television time. Oh, dear. What do you think I'm going to do now? Stupid. You're just pissing yourselves with laughter, aren't you? Shall I come down here? Shall I throw a custard pie at you? Shall I? Would you like a custard pie in your face? Here we go, a custard pie in your face. Look, this is supposed to be the programme that the ruling class tremble at. This is supposed to be the programme that's transforming politics and human... Oh, shut up!
A perfectly ordinary children's playground, full of perfectly ordinary children, except for Simon. Simon is 9 years old, but Simon is no ordinary 9-year-old, for Simon has the mind of a 45-year-old. Simon's parents, Jean and Arthur.
I think we first realised something was wrong when we bought him a Duran record for his birthday, and he went out and changed it for a Shirley Bassey.
Something in the way he moves.
And other hits, yes.
Oh, he hates toys. He's got a car. And he never actually goes in it, though. He's worried he might hit something. And lose his no-claims bonus. Worries all the time, really.
Worries, yes. Worries. He worries about the FT index.
Worries about the noise from that radiator.
Cracks in the front of the house.
At the moment, his big worry is he thinks he might be impotent.
Simon's condition is basically a defense mechanism. In the papers and on TV, he sees how rotten life has become for teenagers. And so his mind has subconsciously skipped adolescence altogether and proceeded direct to middle age. Of course, the effects of this are horrible, quite tragic for a 9-year-old boy. He's developed an addiction to sherry. He repeatedly says that Norman Tebbett's economic policies are painful but necessary. And worst of all, perhaps, he reads and actually enjoys articles by Benny Green.
What upsets me most is how he managed to get that mortgage out of the Building Society.
We couldn't get one.
No. Well, he's got contacts, of course.
He's a mason. Funny little trowel he's got. Funny little apron. Daft little handshake. He won't wear short trousers because he can't roll them up to the knee.
Well, unfortunately, this premature middle-aging appears very much on the increase. And tragically, it seems to be happening earlier and earlier. Indeed, the condition has even spread to Simon's younger brother, Mark.
We have with us in the studio tonight the motorcycling champion Ace Carstairs, who only six weeks ago suffered appalling injuries in a crash at Silverstone. Now, Ace, I mean, how on earth have you managed to recover so quickly?
Well, Julia, I mean, it's a bit of a miracle that I'm here at all. And in fact, it's down to the skill and dedication of one man, and that is Dr. Costello and his amazing team at the Milton Cross Hospital. I think they're here somewhere tonight. I just want to say thank you very much. Hey, thanks. They're great. They're absolutely great. I mean, they virtually, you know, put me back together again, bit by bit. Excuse me, a bit of a frog in the old throat.
Have there been any side effects to the treatment?
No.
Obviously, the odd ache and pain, but apart from that, I'm pretty hale and hearty, really, yeah.
Yeah. Ace, I understand you suffered horrific head injuries.
No, I suffered horrific head injuries. In fact, what happened was my entire scalp was ripped off here, you see, and they had to do a very complicated skin graft. In fact, I can probably show you.
Are you sure it's healed?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just explain what they did was absolutely brilliant. Was they took the sort of fleshy bits, the skin bits, off my bottom, you see, and that's what they did.
Ace, they do seem to have used your whole bottom.
Yeah, they have. I quite like the nice centre parting there, you see. Yeah. Quite nice.
I don't quite know how to say this, but it does seem to me that they've joined you up wrong.
I'm sorry, Julia, you're going to have to speak up, because I'm wearing very, very thick underpants tonight.
They do seem to have joined you up wrong.
I wouldn't say so, actually. I think that the operation's been a success, and I think I can say that with my hand on my heart. In fact, it's been a sort of voyage of discovery.
Ace, your foot, is that right?
Yeah, well, it's a bit embarrassing, this, Julia, because when I'm near an attractive girl like yourself, you see what they did is they put my down there. Yeah. It's very, very embarrassing in bed because I'm 8.5 and the wife only takes a 6.
Still, I think we'd all agree a triumph for modern medicine. So, Ace Carstairs, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And later on in the programme, for all our Russian viewers, we'll be having a word with the Women's World Hurdles Champion, Olga Kamenov, and she'll be talking to us about the best way to stop your testicles jiggling up and down inside your running shorts.
Also, comrades, here is the secret location of all of our cruise missile bases if you want to launch an attack. Stay tuned. Rory.
This is one of the police's high-technology weapons against the drunken driver. Naturally, of course, it doesn't work. Which is why it's been superseded by a new device. A canary in a cage. Let's try it out, shall we? You, sir, do you drive?
Yes.
What sort of car have you got?
A Ferrari dressed up as a Fiat.
A Fiat?
Yes.
I see. What colour is the Fiat?
It's green.
A green Fiat?
Yes.
And what's the registration number?
RYO625S.
What's that?
RYO625S.
Right, well, let's try that. Have you been drinking?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you well, look, would you like to breathe on this, please? Harder than that. No, much higher. You're going to have to... That's better. Well, it'll take a few moments before we get a good reading. So, do you have a car yourself?
Yes, sir.
You drink and drive?
No.
You don't? No. Very sensible. You haven't killed anyone then, ever?
Not lately.
Not on the road, anyway. No. Good. Right. Oh, we do. We have a reading, and it's positive. Yes, it's definitely positive. It's gone green, as you can see. So that's a nice little tip for any policeman watching. This gentleman, in about 20 minutes, will be going up the commercial road in his green Fiat RYOs. Was it 625 AS? Yeah. Easily recognisable. He's going at a steady 28 miles an hour all the way.
This is Hot Dog Harrison himself taking a short break now to come down and try out some new dances with you slinky chicks on the floor.
Hey, is that new?
Well, the other fella says, I hope so, because I want to take this off soon.
Happy hour over.
All right. Hey, I tell you what, though, down here in London,
What?
eh?
all the men are puffs, right? And all women are prostitutes.
Right. Hey, you get a lot of these cocktails, don't you?
Aye.
So, if all the men are puffs,
Aye.
how do the prozzies make a living?
Well, out of us northerners coming down south on these business conferences.
Oh, I guess they do, yeah.
No, I'm the owner, Jeremy.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me. It'd be a shame if this place got smashed up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Excuse me. It would be a shame if this place got smashed up, wouldn't it? I want the readies, and I want them now, or...
Yeah?
I'll steal all the beer mats.
You're new at this, aren't you?
You like the shades? Really cool, they're the latest thing. I can see out, but you can't see in, baby.
It's funny beer you get down here, isn't it? Look at that.
Look at that, bloody hell.
You know.
And tell me, you're a betting man, aren't you?
Aye.
Hey? I'll bet you any money you like, I could pull that.
Fiver, you're on, come on.
Okay, it's dead easy, you see. Down here, you just want a bit of sophistication, subtle, suave. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Fancy a shag?
Drop dead.
Lesbian.
No.
Hey, that's great. What's it called?
Cramp.
Hey, Brill, I'm doing the cramp.
Can we go through it again? I threaten you, then what?
Well, usually that's the old hammer on the kneecaps.
Right. Have you got a... Thank you.
No, you hit my kneecap.
Sorry.
Hey, that's really cool. What's it called?
Broken knee.
Hey, give me some of that.
Excuse me.
Hey, look. Over here. Tell us, is the action gonna get going in this place or what?
Oh, yeah. The bar will get full of Iranians in electric blue suits smoking shredded camel dung, and you'll get disgustingly drunk. And while one of you's in the gents throwing up, I'll be propping the other one up on the dance floor and letting him broke me tits so that he won't notice us putting 15 bottles of champagne on the bill, which you won't be able to pay for. So we'll just nick your wallet and the bounce will take you outside, beat you senseless, leave you in the dustbin for the tramps to piss on in the morning.
Yeah, it's just like Middlesbrough.
Aye.
Hey, it's a jockstrap in me cocktail.
Hey. Now I'd complain about that.
I will. Oi!
Oi!
Yeah? These drinks are nice. Can I get you one?
Excuse me. I'm ready now.
Right, fire away.
Right. I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure he could come in with these shoes.
Yeah, let him in. Those shoes are fine. Let him go.
Okay. No, sorry.
Right, ready.
All right, sorry.
I'm through messing around. Cough up, or it's the...
You got a shooter?
Yeah, and a bag of peas.
Oh,
Hey,
bloody hell.
well, go with me bet then.
What?
That bouncer, is he a puff?
Oh, he didn't say. Oh.
Yeah, you're ever so flash.
Hey, it's just a stage persona, you know, there's just the clothes and the jewelry, the voice. You want to see the real me? It's frightening.
Yeah.
Okay, you asked for it. Want to come out to my place for coffee?
Bloody hell. What's that?
It's a frog.
You gonna eat it?
Of course I am. I bloody well paid for it, didn't I?
Excuse me. Can I have something to burn the place down with?
Like what?
Oh, paraffin, meth, petrol.
Paraffin, meth, petrol. Oh, you want a Blue Lagoon?
Hey, Del, how about me going back to your place tonight, huh?
Why?
Can't you guess what could happen?
Yeah, the usual. You'll drink too much to get up the courage, and then you won't be able to get it up, and when you do, you'll make a mess on the duvet, and then you'll start snoring like a pig with asthma, and you'll give me cramp by going to sleep on my arm, and then you'll keep me awake all night by crawling to the toilet, and then in the morning we'll find we're both allergic to each other because we've come up in bumps, and we'll worry we've caught something else, and then we'll come into work and pretend nothing's happened.
So you'd rather not?
No, I'm game.
Second thoughts, I might take an early night.
All right. Ow! Ow!
All right, you win. All right, you win. That's the house I owe you.
All right.
The wife, the kids, the dog, the car.
garage. Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you what. Ooh, fucking hell. I'll tell you what, double or quits, all right? Down in one.
Okay, here we go.
God, you're beautiful, do you know that? Want to come back to my place?
No, Jeremy, put that man's arm back.
Sorry.
Oh, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's robotic dancing.
Right, you've had it now. This is it. You pushed me too far. The old Godfather trick. The horse's head.
Good. One small point.
What?
You're supposed to detach it from the horse.
We're all basking on our summer holiday, having fun like just we English can. We lie here crying, desperately trying to cultivate a really healthy tan. It's one great sunshine party. We'll go home rounding up to sing with McCartney. Yes, we go. The foreign food is overdone, but we cook longer in the sun. We're all blowing on a marvellous holiday, sizzling in the sun till we're comatose. While we are burning, the Germans are turning browner than a politician's nose. On regular 9, we're quite content. We reckon we're the toast of the continent. First front, then back goes brown, turns black. Take the blisters in our stride. Only chickens go inside. We're all grilling on the sunstroke holiday. To leave our lilos would be a sin. We go home smarting after gladly parting with 16 layers of nicely roasted skin. There's nothing can compare with the holiday in intensive care. We go, ooh, ah, ow, oh my Christ, that's sore. Back at work we improvise and tell the most enormous lies.
I had a lovely tan actually, but it faded.
I'm very lucky, I don't burn, just bronze.
Did nothing but screw women for 2 weeks.
And tell the most enormous lies.